Hey everybody, Tad Carlson back at it again. Today I thought I'd take a break from the practice games that I've been showing you to do a competition that's been going around YouTube for a while now, the Mile Challenge. And basically what I do is I throw a disc, and however many times it takes me to reach 1 mile, which is 5,280 feet, that is my number. So it should be an interesting challenge. I'm not a big distance guy usually. I never really crush the disc a lot, so we'll have to see how well I do. I'm aiming for backhand here. I'm trying to get about 14 throws. I think I should be able to get 14. That'd be about an average of, I think, around 380, somewhere around there. I'll have it down here so that you'll know. Alrighty, I'll get to it. Alrighty, so for this backhand challenge, I'm going to be using the app UDisc to help me measure distances. It's not perfect, but it's good enough for this. And I'll be using 2 discs primarily, both of them nukes, one an X nuke, one an ESP nuke, just depending on the wind really. It's relatively low wind day, which is nice, so we'll see how I do. Alrighty, so I'm going to be taking over as a voiceover for these throws. So here we have shot number 1. This is with the X nuke, and I thought I had a pretty good rip on this one. I got it turning slightly right and then fading back. Threw it 378 feet, which I felt was pretty good. I thought I should have gone a little further with how I threw that, but on to shot number 2. This one has a slight left to right wind, and this X nuke is just a little too understable for that. I didn't put it on enough hyzer, so it burned out a little bit too quick, so 332, so not very good at all. I switch over to the ESP nuke. This one's a little more overstable than the X nuke, so I feel a little bit more confident in the slight wind that I had. This one, I didn't really like it out of my hand, but it still went 370, so I was pretty happy still when I got to it. This was just a terrible shot. Put the nose angle 2 down, just threw straight into the ground, basically, 210 feet, which is just not good at all. So hoping to improve on that one with shot number 5 here. Out of my hand, it was just kind of meh, and the results of it is just kind of just like that. Yeah, so that one goes about 355 feet there. On to shot 6. I'm looking to make up some ground coming up here. This one, just 2 nose up. I was, I guess, a little bit worried about putting it into the ground again like I did with the last one, so don't really get much distance out of that one. Shot 7, for some reason it didn't save on my phone or whatever, so I threw that one 374. On to shot 8 here. This one, I ripped. I demolished this one. It felt perfect. It had a perfect S-curve and just got over 400, so 404. So feeling very happy because I need to make up some ground on this one if I'm trying to get 14 still. Shot 9 here. Out of my hand, again, thought this was okay. Not great, not necessarily bad, just kind of meh. So that one went about 375. Definitely could have been better, but not too bad overall. Shot 10 here. This one, I, again, felt pretty good out of my hand on nice, good S-curve out into the field, 400 feet. Very happy with that. Definitely helpful in trying to make up some ground here. Shot 11 here. Again, I'm sticking with this ESP nuke. I'm really liking this disc for this challenge. Just nice, controllable distance, not too understable, not too touchy. This one, not even one of my best throws, and still 371. So that's why I'm liking this disc a lot. Throw 12 here. I'm really hoping to kind of get a lot of distance going this direction because the wind's coming from my left going this direction, so it should help. This one, again, just a little too nose up. Still got it 372, so not too bad, but definitely could be better. 13 here, shot 13. At this point, I know that I'm probably not going to be able to get it in 14. I'd have to throw this one and the next one about 500 feet, so unlikely. Still happy with this rip, 378 feet. Going on to 14, shot 14. This one would need to go about 600 feet for me to get it, but not quite. Throw this one a little bit too low. I liked the angle that I had on it, but just a little too low. So that one's 364 feet. And on to my last one. This one, I think I only needed like 250 feet, so I didn't really try and go for anything special, just kind of a big backhand hyzer, 350, pretty easy. Alrighty, so I just missed my goal. I had 15, not 16, missed it by 250 feet, which I blame on really kind of 2 throws there that weren't very good, but oh well, it's a tough challenge. If you guys like it, go out and try it. Like the video if you liked the video, subscribe to my channel please, visit Plastic Addicts for all your disc golf needs, stay safe, and if you can, throw some discs.